1 week has passed and we meet again on Hui's Colors on TRT channel. Hui, a city of heritage, tourism and culture, always has fascinating features that attract tourists and Hui lovers from all over. I am Nhấn, happy to accompany you in today's program contents. The news with cultural, tourism and social news that has significant interest. I love Hui, meeting Mr. Anthony Garrison from Canada, sharing his wonderful experiences about Hui. The distinctive red of the phoenix flowers in Hui's summer will conclude the program in the beauty of Hui. Stay tuned with us. Recently in Hui City, the United Nations Development Programme and the People's Committee of Hui Province held a workshop to share international experiences on adjusting nationally determined contributions from implementing green recovery initiatives. The workshop was attended by international representatives from Benin, Albania, Ecuador, Jordan, and Vietnamese delegates. The Deputy Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Hoang Hai Minh, also attended.
Through this workshop, Hui Province not only presented its potential and opportunities for cooperation, but also expressed a desire to exchange and learn from models and experiences of green development across various sectors. This includes building institutional systems, technical standards for developing green transportation infrastructure, establishing indicators to measure green development from economic, social, and environmental perspectives, and sharing innovative models and approaches to enhance public and business engagement in development. The workshop marked an important step towards promoting sustainable development through green recovery, adjusting NDC, and fostering international cooperation.
The Hui Bookshelf Development Fund, established and managed by the People's Committee of Hui Province, has begun its operations to create a stable source of funding to support the project for establishing and developing the Hui Bookshelf. The Hui Bookshelf Development Fund was initiated with initial capital contributions from founders and has grown through fundraisings and donations from organizations and individuals, both domestic and international, in accordance with legal regulations. The fund's assets are used to support the project for establishing and developing the Hui Bookshelf, aligning with the fund's purpose and legal requirements. The goal is to foster a culture of reading, preserve and promote resources and publications about Hui to abroad readers, both locally and internationally. Introducing and promoting the image of Hui through books and support the construction of a scientific database for research and development of Hui across various fields. The tourism and travel agencies in Hui have been actively promoting and introducing, as well as enriching tour programs to enhance experiences, preparing to welcome visitors to Hui during the International Arts Festival Week Hui 2024, take place from June 7th to June 12th.
Themed Cultural Heritage with Integration and Development. The International Arts Festival Week Hui 2024 will feature dozens of performances and activities with the participation of unique and exemplary artistic troops from various countries around the world. This event is set to offer new and diverse cultural and artistic experiences that enhance international cooperation and exchange. Occurring during the peak summer tourism season, travel and accommodation businesses have proactively prepared plans and strategies to ensure they are ready to offer visitors new and unique experiences.
The picturesque landscapes, cultural activities, and people of Hui have become a familiar but strange subject for photographers from across the country, as each visit to Hui evokes special emotions and inspires creativity. At the Photography Exchange and Creation event in Hui, Organized by the Department of Culture and Sports of Thừa Thiên Huế, the Department of Fine Arts, Photography and Exhibition, and the Vietnam Association of Photographic Artists, 30 photographers from various regions participated. They experienced and created photographic works at many cultural sites, scenic spots, and traditional craft villages throughout Thừa Thiên Huế province.
For photographers like us, we want to capture the most honest and powerful realities of the coastal people.
Được giao lưu sáng tác cùng Huế.
Being able to create and exchange in Huế, supported by colleges and introduced to the culture and truly wonderful images.
Thousands of photographs from this session contribute to promoting the image, culture, and people of Huế to both domestic and international tourists.
Huế là cái đất cố đô mà rất là nhiều
Huế,
di sản.
as the ancient capital, has many heritages and also many beautiful landscapes and traditional villages. I believe with such perspectives and emotions, our colleges will produce many excellent works about life and heritage.
Cuộc sống, về di sản.
This meaningful photography event enhances connectivity, learning, and the sharing of creative achievements among photographers from all three regions of Vietnam. Foreigners who love Huế had gradually discovered its distinctive characteristics, the culture, the people, and the lifestyle. These are all valuable experiences that make them want to spend significant time in this city. Today, in I Love Huế, let's meet Mr. Anthony Garrison from Canada and explore his peaceful time in Huế.
Mr. Anthony Garrison, a flight training specialist for pilots and aircraft maintenance engineers, has worked in 82 different countries around the world. His first visit to Huế was in 2016, and since then, he has returned many times, sometimes for work, but often just to relax and unwind with friends. For Mr. Garrison, Hué's beauty and warmth provide a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of his demanding career.
I always love coming back here because the food is great, the people are wonderful, and the city itself is very calm, peaceful, and romantic. I love it very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Anthony has a special passion for exploring the history and culture of the countries he has worked in. On his trip to Huế, he takes the opportunity to visit many places and learn more, deepening his appreciation and love for the city. Visiting the historical museum, where significant artifacts are displayed, Anthony discovers the unique beauty of Huế. Moreover, visiting the Ho Chi Minh Memorial House on Mai Thúc Loan Street is a particularly wonderful experience for him.
I've always been interested in history, in particular the history of Vietnam. Ever since I was about 15 years old, I've been reading a lot of the history books that were written from the American and European perspective on the war. So it's great also to be able to come here to places where Uncle Teacher Ho Chi Minh lived when he was young, and to gain more inspiration about his life and his work in bringing true democracy to the people of Vietnam and freedom and independence. It's a great thing, and Vietnam's a wonderful country.
The Imperial City of Huế always offers a dreamy and captivating space for Mr. Anthony whenever he visits. For him, wearing a beautiful outside and wandering with friends while admiring the serene and lovely views of Huế from the upper fortifications and the sunny afternoon is a refreshing and interesting experience during his return to Huế this time.
I like the Ao Dai. I've always thought that they're very classic, a very beautiful part of Vietnamese culture. So it's an honor to be able to wear traditional Ao Dai clothing here in such a beautiful place as Huế. Huế ladies wearing Ao Dai, it's always very beautiful in photos, or when I'm walking around the Citadel, I see people wearing the traditional Ao Dai. It's very nice to see, and it's a good culture, good tradition to preserve.
Another ancient space within the imperial city of Mr. Anthony visited for the first time is Lukbo. He was surprised to learn that this place was historically associated with the national education of Vietnam. Today, Lukbo is a unique cultural site showcasing and demonstrating traditional handicrafts of Hue from the past to the present.
This is actually the first time that I've seen this particular street in the Citadel, and the hat making is very impressive. The 8 hours of labor that she has to put in to hand sew the lotus leaves, it's quite an amazing feat. And since this is my first time here, it's nice. I've learned a lot more about traditional Hue crafts and what it takes to make some of these beautiful things.
Hue is not only a city that many foreigners are attracted to because of work, but it also offers them a different understanding of culture and leaves them with many beautiful and unforgettable memories.
As I walk around the city, I feel less like a tourist and more like somebody that has probably been here in previous lives. The way that people interact with me, it feels more like I'm somebody who's coming home. And of course, Hue has the best food in the world. I mean, it's a great place to live. I'm moving here now. I've decided to make this my residence, and I look forward to seeing more of the city in the future.
The beauty of summer in Hue is truly enchanting, evoking deep emotions even in those who have grown up in this city. As the phoenix flower bloomed red along the banks of the Hue River, inviting love and offering poetic moments amidst the hustle and bustle of life. Let's appreciate the natural beauty of this flower in the beauty of Hue. Phoenix trees are common in many cities, but for those who love Hue, this flower is the color of memories, of love for a dreamy city. Even from any corner of Hue during the summer, one can feel the beautiful colors of the flowers blending with ancient and modern features of a city in transition. The red of the phoenix flowers always brings a sense of longing that's hard to name. Walking past school time, many young people still fondly remember the dreamy skies colored by the red phoenix flowers and the cold summer breezes. Flowers in the small street corners of the city add many memorable and nostalgic moments to the summer in Hue. Enjoy the joy and charm of phoenix flowers to love and appreciate the city you live in, grateful for the beautiful colors that bring peace amidst the summer pace. Being in Hue during the summer to capture unforgettable moments with the phoenix flowers and other characteristic flowers is also a way to explore the beautiful and unique spaces of Hue. Join us on Hue's Color to discover more interesting things in upcoming episodes. Goodbye and see you again.